Hey, ever wondered what it takes to power a financial giant like Rogers Bank? Beyond the sleek apps and the helpful customer service, it's the people, the tellers, the advisors, the tech gurus, who keep the whole operation running. And that naturally leads to a pretty fundamental question: how much do these folks actually get paid? It's a question that sparks curiosity for a lot of reasons. Maybe you're considering a career in finance, or perhaps you're just interested in the inner workings of a major Canadian institution. Understanding the compensation structure can offer valuable insights into the company's values, the competitiveness of the industry, and even the broader economic landscape. Now, Rogers Bank, while a significant player in the Canadian financial sector, operates a bit differently than the Big Five banks. It's a wholly owned subsidiary of Rogers Communications, primarily known for its telecommunications and media empire. This unique position can influence various aspects of its operations, including its approach to employee compensation. Finding precise, universally public salary figures for every single role at Rogers Bank is, understandably, a bit of a challenge. Companies generally don't disclose granular salary data for all their employees. However, we can definitely piece together a comprehensive picture by looking at a variety of sources and considering the typical compensation benchmarks within the Canadian financial industry. Think about the different types of jobs within a bank. You've got entry-level positions like tellers and customer service representatives, requiring foundational skills and often serving as a starting point for many careers in finance. Then there are specialized roles like financial advisors, mortgage specialists, and investment analysts, demanding specific expertise and qualifications. Moving up the ladder, you'll find management positions with increasing responsibilities and, typically, higher compensation. And finally, at the executive level, you have the leadership team guiding the overall strategy and direction of the bank. The compensation for each of these categories will naturally vary significantly based on factors like experience, education, job complexity, and the specific location within Canada. For instance, the cost of living in a major metropolitan area like Toronto or Vancouver is generally higher than in smaller cities, which can be reflected in salary adjustments. So, let's start by looking at some of the more common entry-level roles. Bank tellers, the frontline staff who handle day-to-day transactions and customer inquiries, typically earn an hourly wage. Based on industry averages and data from various salary aggregators, you might expect to see hourly rates ranging from around $16 to $22 per hour in Canada. This can translate to an annual salary in the ballpark of $30,000 to $45,000, depending on experience and the number of hours worked per week. Customer service representatives, who might handle inquiries over the phone or online, often fall within a similar salary range. As employees gain experience and take on more responsibilities, their earning potential naturally increases. For instance, a senior teller with several years of experience and a strong track record of customer service might earn towards the higher end of that range, or even slightly above it. Similarly, a customer service team lead or supervisor would command a higher salary reflecting their leadership duties. Moving into specialized roles, the compensation landscape becomes more diverse and generally more lucrative. Financial advisors, who provide personalized financial planning and investment advice to clients, often have a compensation structure that includes a base salary plus commissions or bonuses based on the assets they manage or the products they sell. Entry-level financial advisors might start with a base salary in the range of $45,000 to $65,000, with the potential to earn significantly more as they build their client base and expertise. Experienced and successful financial advisors can easily earn well into the six figures. Mortgage specialists, who help clients secure financing for their homes, also often work on a base salary plus commission structure. Their earning potential is closely tied to the volume of mortgages they originate. A starting salary might be similar to that of an entry-level financial advisor, but top performers can earn substantial incomes. In the realm of investment analysis and management, the compensation levels tend to be even higher, reflecting the complex skills and knowledge required. Investment analysts, who research and evaluate investment opportunities, can expect a starting salary in the range of $60,000 to $80,000 or higher. depending on their qualifications and the size of the firm. Portfolio managers, who are responsible for making investment decisions for client portfolios, can command salaries well into the six figures, especially with experience and a proven track record. Of course, a modern bank like Rogers Bank also relies heavily on technology and digital innovation. This means there are numerous roles in areas like software development, data analysis, cybersecurity, and IT management. Compensation in these fields is generally competitive across industries, and Rogers Bank would need to offer attractive salaries to attract and retain top tech talent. Software developers with a few years of experience can easily earn upwards of $70,000 to $100,000 or more, while specialized roles like cybersecurity analysts or data scientists with in-demand skills can command even higher salaries. IT managers and directors would typically earn in the six-figure range. Beyond the specific roles, it's important to consider the overall compensation philosophy of Rogers Bank. As part of a larger organization like Rogers Communications, they likely have established human resources practices and compensation benchmarks that align with industry standards and their overall business strategy. This might include factors like performance-based bonuses, benefits packages, including health insurance, retirement plans, and paid time off, and opportunities for professional development and advancement. 1. Petitfleur.ca. Petitfleur.ca. While we don't have access to internal Rogers Bank documents outlining their exact salary scales, we can look at publicly available information and industry trends to get a reasonable estimate. Websites like Glassdoor, LinkedIn Salary, and Indeed often collect anonymous salary submissions from employees, providing a broader picture of potential salary ranges for various roles within the financial industry in Canada. Keep in mind that these are self-reported figures and may not always be perfectly accurate, but they can offer valuable insights. For example, a quick search on these platforms might reveal salary ranges for roles like bank teller at Rogers Bank or financial advisor at Rogers Bank. While the sample sizes might vary, and the data might not be exhaustive, it can give you a general idea of what to expect. Furthermore, it's worth considering the overall economic climate and the demand for talent in the financial services sector. A competitive job market might put upward pressure on salaries as companies strive to attract and retain qualified employees. Conversely, during economic downturns, salary growth might slow down. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.